You sat beside me, but your eyes were gone. Talking to walls, pretending we're strong. Your hands felt cold and they touched my skin, like you'd already decided how this would end. You stopped asking how my day had been. Stop saying my name like it meant something. You left while I was still here, still loving you, still holding on. I watched you fade right in front of me, but I was the only one alone. You didn't slam doors or say goodbye, you just disappeared over time. You left while I was still here, and I don't know how to survive. We shared a bed, we slept miles apart. I memorized the cracks in your heart. Smile for photos, laughed with friends, but with me you were already at the end. I kept fixing what you broke inside, while you practiced learning how to lie. You left while I was still here, still believing we could heal. Gave you all my broken parts, you couldn't even tell me how you feel. You stayed just long enough to hurt, not long enough to stay and try. You left while I was still here, and took the best part of my life. I would have fought if you had said a word, if you had told me that it hurt, but you chose silence over truth, and I lost myself loving you. I was still here. You left while I was still here, still calling your name at night. I was begging you to notice me, you were already saying goodbye. You left behind, you left while I was still here, and I'm learning how to cry. You left while I was still here.